What I'm saying is, what's that noise about, you asking? I don't know. He wasn't from the Africa. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is just a dog. You know why it's a dog? You know, the toad is where live in a castle. But you know why? Because Peach is in a castle. But an entire day, because a hedgehog. The hedgehog why? Because, you know why hedgehogs loves that princess? You know why the song having it related to Princess Peach? This is not completely what I said then. Let me get this. It wasn't the diesel man and a seal. And when I ever seen this, it's under the ocean and river. If they not remember, it's a Christian Columbus. Maybe we'll try something else about it, you asking. And hey look, it's an iceberg. Do you remember that? Oh yeah. And that iceberg? You know that pal. From Angry Bird Space? Yeah, you remember from the Angry Bird Space. Sometimes we notice about these funny game. Since like a 2011 or 2012 something. Well, I don't know. Maybe we're just finding out what's going on there. And you ever find a crystal egg? Where's that crystal egg? This is just a regular egg. Where is none of these are regular crystal eggs? I can't find it anywhere. Where they are. Maybe it could be. Can't remember where they are. Hey look, I see that. The beak like this. Oh wait, I can't remember. I need a water. Living atmosphere. Oh man, wherever they are. This one. I got enough water. Also, like, I need some raspberry. I got it. Some apple pies. Milkshakes. Also, where is that? Oh man, where is that? Those only burgers. I need to stop and buy some milkshake for this lunch and dinner. Man, I couldn't find these milkshake. I'm so thirsty. Where am I gonna get some milkshake? It's not exactly what it is. I can't remember where they are. I honestly don't know what it is. Maybe it's probably like milkshake. It's pretty good. It kinda does. I thought I never saw this one in the refrigerator. Thought it was Napoleon. Nice bird. No, kitty. I'm doing a little bit of time before it. Kitty, kitty. I just show you one something. Hang on, Ice Bee. I got something for you. It's one with a milkshake. Skin on the taste. What am I? These in the past was 25 years ago. Actually, it was from that 17 years ago, something. Never thought about that since. So, Iceberg, where were you from this past in 2011? No kidding, right? I was from the Angry Bird space from these 2011 years ago. I'm trying to get those eggs for safety. Unless King Pig once tried to get all of these eggs from that other bird for you guys. And they started talking about King Pigs are the most enemy and all. Yeah, why do you ask? You may not remember me from this Angry Bird space. Even 2011, you know. Like the games and the playable me. From the space galaxies. From the past and Neptunes. Actually, you live in about the Mars something. But we can't remember where he come from. Actually, I've recorded a list. I'm from the 80s. Or what was I from the 2000s? Oh wait, I'm born in this 1999. Living on Neptune's, on the planet. And I was living galaxy for years. It's probably no sense at all. So, did you live in this years ago? From the 90s? Over 13 years in the past. In the nights. I was living in this Neptune on the planet. And I was living this in the 2000s from the years after the year. But year 2005, I was living this in undersea. But suddenly, I never thought about these and they ever planted to the Neptune and then passed through the Venus and passed through the moon. And I was living in a new home since 2007. At least the pigs in 2010. Trying to ram it up into these in the planet. And my home's in the moon. I was living in the moon for years. At least I was born to in the earth down there. But I got it down to it is earth. I was so hot and about melting in the sweat. But I've been sweat and it was too much. And personally, I wish I could live in the winter for years and years. And another year. And is that a kitty? Okay. I do not like kitties, so I didn't get. Why get the sneezing, and also I got melted because I don't care about this kitty. What? What you don't know about it? Something a problem is. You know what seriously issue is, told out, because an iceberg. I don't know when I say this. Anyways, the iceberg doesn't have these in the person. Unless they only have one bird with something allergic. What's something allergic to? I don't know. I got something allergy. Some like cat allergy something. Oh, sorry man. I don't know what's going on out there. But the other kitties was on the table. And the other one's right here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, you never thought of me having this cat allergy, right? I guess. Anyways, I stuck this into my tie on this tag right here to my tail. So how do we get off on the tag on my tail? Okay, buddy. Hold me careful and steady. How am I supposed to do this? Let me try it. I was trying to. Oh, there we go. Ah, thanks. There's no place. There. Well, we didn't know about this, right? Well, probably I am. At least know my good it is about milkshake. And I don't know why I like this chocolate shake more. I wish I like strawberry shake more. And also, I like the Dr. Pepper shakes. Dr. Pepper milkshake was so delicious. And the Whataburger. So yeah, I like it. Anyways, I gotta go to this fridge because I live in the fridge. Okay, maybe we got into this talking about. I don't know what that means. And of course, that one too.